Hello, all. Today we will discuss the mega trends that are shaping the world and how that is impacting our selected industry like hotels. Like travel is an important aspect, everyone's life, and it's common in all the cultures. Like, for example, a study by Intercontinental Group forecasted that by 2036, travelers in the world will be doubled from 2017, and travelers will spend over $7 trillion on accommodation by 2025, so which are good for the hotel industry. It is one of the largest industries in the world and a backbone of the global tourism, and international level will continue to use hotels as they travel. So strategic intelligence scanning, the expectation of like strategic intelligence scanning is to see what exactly is going on. It is the first step to foresight to win strategic framework. This step help us provide input from the strategic planning using foresight, and it's often known as environmental scanning. It is a systematic process to detect current trends and how they will impact our future. Reason foresight analysis is important to hospitality managers because the industry is rapidly changing. Managers have often limited chance to react to these trends. If they miss out on the opportunities, it could cost their company as well. For example, Blockbuster was a famous video rental company. Then Netflix took over the market and Blockbuster went bankrupt. Blockbuster's manager once laughed at Netflix and said, like, they will never work. So yeah, therefore strategic intelligence scanning could give us a pause to managers. So tools are like trade analysis, like used to obtain information what's going on. So yeah, used to understand what is really happening as well. Literature use, a lot of information can be obtained from sources such as market research, trade journals, business newspapers, and research papers, which will tell us the current trend or impact on our sector. So yeah, like in the next, like we will discuss mega trends, identifying the Cisco report, its impact on hotels, like industry are like great expectations, more from less, the Silk Highway, forever young, virtually here. Like like nowadays, like internet and social media expands, new age customers are more aware and advanced and more educated and more demanding as well. This means they have like customers will want things in their own way, and hotels have been standard, traditional, and uniform but can no longer serve customers. Traditional room types will change. Guests will have to have their yoga mats, and yes, stream their own content through TV and personalized service. The hotel room will be expected to meet all the needs and all their demands and then surprise them, which will be good for them. More for less, it means like resources are limited, and things like petrol and coal will one day will go out, and we cannot use and waste the resources as our future generations need them as well. Future hotels will have to focus on avoiding wastage and heavily rely on technology to manage their resource consumption. Sorry. Yes, Silk Highway. The more power and wealth of Western, world is declining, and but growing countries such as India and China are slowly, started to take as the largest economies in the world. In fact, China is now the second largest. Chinese tourists are more traveled in the world and are a large source of tourism in Australia as well. Hotel will have to adopt uh, these changes to attract more customers from Asia. There will be, competition between European countries as well. In the future, hotel companies will have to have staff that speaks local language and have a deep understanding of culture of their guests as well. In this slide, you can see these are more for the old age people. They are going growing older, so they will likely have to spend more money to spend luxury travel would, and they have which will be more in demand. And future of the hotels will focus on comfort and providing care for the old age people. Hotels will have to have specialties and have to meet their basic needs, and yeah, retired people can stay long and have more time. Like In virtual here you can see world is connected. Technology has made all remote, and everyone is available and connected. So now person can be connected to the family, in fact work from home from any part of the world. So mobile technology will be focused as customers all use mobile phones, which can help them for GPS location, could even guide hotel guests to service. Some remote workers can even have want to stay to hotel and work from home, which will be new business centers. Hotel companies will be enough longer. Laptops, and even though laptops and docking stations will likely be part of the hotel rooms as well. Thank you.